New at 6, many Ukrainians, including their president, have stayed in the capital of Kyiv to fight Russian forces. CitrusTV's Jake Morel is here to tell us more. Jake?
Thanks, Mariah. When Russian soldiers reached the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv on Friday, some military officials did not expect it to hold past the weekend. However, several Ukrainian government officials, including President Volodymyr Zelensky, have stayed inside the city, not only to help fight the Russians out of their own capital, but also to try and provide moral support and leadership for their country.
I am here. We will not lay down any weapons. We will defend our government, because our weapons are our truth. Our truth is our land, our country, our children, and we will defend it all. Glory to Ukraine.
President Zelensky also said over the weekend in response to an offer for extraction, "I don't need a ride, I need ammunition." Russian forces have made less ground in the past 2 days than they did in the first two, but they've still pushed past several eastern Ukrainian cities and are focused in on Kyiv, attempting to invade from the north of the city. Outside of Kyiv, there's been reports of fierce street fighting in several other cities. Today, the city of Kharkiv, one of Ukraine's closest cities to Russia, was shelled by the Russian military. Ukraine reported dozens of casualties and hundreds injured after this bombing. Also today, top U.S. officials reported that Belarus, the country directly north of Ukraine, could join Russia's invasion in the coming days. On the diplomatic side of things, Zelensky agreed yesterday to negotiations with Russia at the Belarusian border, but this did not slow down the combat. It also did not stop Russian President Vladimir Putin from putting his nuclear forces on high alert.
That's why I'm ordering the defense minister and chief of the general staff to switch the Russian army's deterrent forces onto a high alert mode of combat standby duty.
Also over the weekend, the European Union banned all Russian aircraft and is financing the donation of weapons to Ukraine. The United States and NATO, however, continue to keep forces out of Ukraine despite Zelensky's calls for help. Aside from sanctions and attempted diplomacy from several Western countries, Ukraine remains on its own to fight for its capital. Louise, Mariah, back to you guys.